there's a really good chance you're losing more money because you're doing your follow-up in a way that actually repels the customer and doesn't bring them in. So today, we're gonna talk about 3 things you can do to improve your follow-up, book way more appointments, and ultimately be of service. Hey, so Matthew, in today's day and age with interest rate volatility, with just some parts of the country and the world with the consumer sentiment, sales cycles have just become longer. People are more accustomed to, hey, you're ready, let's start. And now it seems like, we're celebrating that we followed up with a client for 18 months, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. But oftentimes what people will say to me is, I don't know what to say if I just am having the same sort of conversation over and over again. Is there something I could do that's better and different in month 18 to keep that relationship connected so when it's time for them to convert, I'm their guy or gal?
I think that the main thing that I would suggest is that you do something that I call giving the gift, which is finding out, don't worry about the real estate part, because the real estate part is it's assumed.
Yes.
How can I make a difference for this person? So I want to know, what are you excited about this year? What are you guys, do you have any plans? Are you going to go on vacation? Are you going to do something special with the family this year? Do something that, and have this be a part of your process, maybe every 3rd or 4th call.
Yes.
But the other calls you can call and say, hey, I just want to let you know this thing just happened in the market, right? That you can
heads up.
Just want to let you know, in your neighborhood, this house just sold, and it just sold for $25,000 less than the last sale, right?
Yes.
Just anything that I think can make a difference for them.
So it's almost like a more modern version of the Ford method. Right, so it's not just about how you doing, and if you guys watch the interest rates and you see what's going on in the market, but it's like, how's your family, what's going on? We're not gonna actually go forward, but it's outside of, hey, I'm just checking in. I think the worst script ever is, hey, I'm just checking in. Hey, I'm just following up. No. If you say that, stop immediately.
No, don't do it.
Okay, second thing, something that you talk about a lot, I talk about a little bit, so I'd really like you to expand on it, is there is, was it Jung or I can't even talk.
Hi, Freud.
That guy, Freud,
that guy.
Who said, no editing, who said, how you feel on the inside radiates to the people on your outside.
Yeah.
And oftentimes in more challenging environments, some people really lean into making sure they're doing the right stuff to feel the right way to have that radiate, and others, God bless them, they struggle. So what insight do you have with a person that maybe doesn't have the self-awareness to know that how they're showing up might be the problem? And the people that do have the self-awareness, what are some things that they can do to get themselves emotionally right, whether they're following up or just going on appointments?
I think that the most important thing to know is that human beings are a network. And so you can't hide what you feel, period.
There is no fake it till you make it.
I mean, even your fake it till you make it, people are like, something's up. But they oftentimes appreciate that you are faking it and that you're trying to be enthusiastic. So fake it till you make it actually does work. But it's when I'm covering up that I'm desperate, I'm covering up that I don't feel like I'm successful, I feel like a fraud, everybody else is succeeding, I'm not, what's wrong with me? How come
this price point is too big.
I don't work in this price range, I don't fit in, I'm not driving the right car, whatever. That stuff shows up in your language, it shows up in your facial cues, in your body language. And then there's something else, I don't know what it is exactly, but we just innately know. We go like, something's up with this person.
For sure.
We don't, it's not conscious, we just have a feeling of tension in our body.
Exactly.
And so the way that we get over that is to actually practice mimicking, mirroring, and matching. And the reason that you do mimicking, mirroring, and matching is not just because it's incredible for building rapport. It's incredible. But it's also getting the attention off of me. Because if I have my attention on me, you feel it. And if you feel it, you tense up.
100%.
And if you tense up, the communication shuts down.
Every person watching, whether you've ever been single on a date, you know exactly what we're talking about, or you've been in that appointment where maybe you're vibing with one of them and you're not connecting with the other. That's what we're talking about. So I love the mirror and mimic, because then it's you're taking the energy off them.
You're taking it off of you and putting it on them.
Off you and putting it on them. But what do you do, like you and I have been in 100 situations, if not 1,000, where you have to go perform, but you just hung up with the CFO who said the world's falling apart and you're going to die, or your spouse calls you and is angry, like just life events that happen. What do you do to get yourself right so you can go be at your best?
I would say my absolute first choice is to do the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Because I will immediately, standing backstage and about to go up on stage and oh my God, here's the drunk monkey.
Yes.
You're going to blow it. Yeah. The world's falling apart. We just got the call. We just lost that sale. Yeah. We're not going to get what we want, right? So the drunk monkey will take over. That's his job.
Yeah.
And so the way you neutralize it, I have a little bit of a cold. The way you neutralize that is by intentionally going all the way to the worst case.
Yeah.
And then coming up with a plan once you're there.
Yes.
And you can do that in like 30 seconds.
Yes.
But all of a sudden, as soon as I have a plan, like, okay, if this terrible thing happens, I know what to do. Now it deactivates my survival system and I can be more present. And that's really the game. You want to be present. You don't want to be in the past or in the future.
Yeah. I love it because it's state management, right? So we use a negotiation, like if you're with a customer, you always say, well, what's the worst case scenario? What's the most likely case scenario? And what's the best case scenario? And Kath and I, in business over the last 23 years together, multiple times have said, okay, the worst case scenario is the whole world falls apart and we die. Okay, so from there,
now what?
From there, what's the most likely scenario? We've been doing this for long enough. But I think you're right. Like that gives you a sense of relief.
Immediate.
So you can then get up and perform, be on that appointment, be effective with that client, be present with your friend, be on a date with your spouse. It's all of it.
Yeah. There's another thing you can do too. It's called releasing attachment. So attachment is an exaggerated fear of losing an imaginary benefit.
Yeah.
So we have this thing that happens where I imagine some future outcome.
Yes.
And then the drunk monkey in my head says like, no, I want that. Except anything might like get in the way of it happening. And suddenly I'm looping about something that isn't even going to happen yet.
Right.
And so recognizing, oh, I have an attachment happening, just the awareness of it helps you to relax a little bit and get in the present moment.
This lead will pay off all of my bills.
That's right.
This will get me to Hawaii. If I get this deal closed, I'm right as like we've all been there, right?
The moment I get the listing appointment, my attachment level can go up to a 10 because now I'm fantasizing about that commission and what it's going to pay off. And that actually ruins the listing presentation because now I'm not there for them, I'm there for me.
I think that's the thing. We used to talk about commission breath. We talked about like avoid the energy sucking vampires. And all of that is the funny way to remind people, you're there for them.
That's right.
This isn't about you. And the moment we can connect with that and just be of service, right? Just be of service. It's like how many times, back in the day when we were working together and it would be, okay, what am I committed to? I'm committed to helping these people.
That's right.
I want to get these people to be more confident. And you take the energy off you. And that was, I think, for me, I don't know if I've ever told you this. That was just my way of stop being nervous. Do you know what I mean? Like, who am I to be on stage? Who am I to be sharing? Like,
giving up the fraud.
Right. And just saying, this isn't about me. This is about them. They showed up because they want to get better. And it's my job to help them get better. And it was off me.
Yeah. And that's really releasing the attachment.
Yeah.
I mean, human beings are innately concerned about being liked,
for sure,
loved. We want to be wanted. We want to be included.
Yes.
And so it's just built into our biology and our psychology to want to modify ourselves,
of course,
to be accepted. And that actually ruins almost every sales situation.
Exactly.
Like we actually want to modify our desire to modify.
Yes.
We want to actually step back and say, how can I just be of service to this person?
Exactly.
And that, and it goes, let's go all the way back to lead follow-up. So now I'm in lead follow-up. If I'm calling and I'm just saying, my goal here is just to make sure that this person knows that I'm on their side. And that I'm sort of the friendly neighborhood real estate agent, and that I have all the information, I have all the, the contacts that I could send them, whatever. Just that perspective will open you up.
I love it. Thanks for sharing, man.
Yeah,
it was
let's
awesome. We just spent some time at our dad's Superstar Retreat. 50 years of serving real estate professionals. You and I doing it for 3.5 decades.
Yeah.
So pretty crazy.
Time.
So thanks so much for watching this. Let us know in the comments. Would you like more of this? Let us know.